Hey, what's up, awesome Scrum Masters? My name is Joshua Partogi. I'm a professional Scrum trainer based in Brisbane, Australia. If you're new to this channel, welcome on board to the community of passionate Scrum Masters. If you're not a stranger to this channel, welcome back to this channel, everyone. Hopefully your days are well, everybody. Now let's get back to today's topic. What does the Scrum Master actually do all day? I must say that there isn't any structured, predictable list of work that the Scrum Master should do all day. In fact, I personally think if there is a fixed job description for a Scrum Master, most often it is going to limit their creativity to make a change inside the company. In the previous video, we have learned about the Scrum Master's accountability. The Scrum Master must be creative and they must also self-manage to identify what they need to do that will lead to value delivery effectiveness. Being a Scrum Master is an art. We need to be able to dance in the moment. As we have learned so far, because the Scrum Master is a change catalyst, what the Scrum Master will do all day oftentimes is unpredictable. And I personally think that is what makes being a Scrum Master exciting, because you wake up every morning not knowing what human interaction challenges that may arise during the day. So folks, in today's video, I will show you an illustration that visualizes what the Scrum Master does the whole day. If you're a Scrum Master, I really hope today's video can give you some insights on how you as a Scrum Master would work inside a company. And if you are someone who is interacting with a Scrum Master, I really hope today's video can give you a new perspective and also insights about what you can expect from the Scrum Masters in your company. So folks, if there are more than 100 likes that I will get for this video, I will make a sequel to this video. So make sure you click that like button down below after you watch today's video. Well, actually, you can just click that like button now if you want. Go on, hit that like button. Alright folks, let's carry on. Throughout today's video, I want you to keep in mind that what the Scrum Master does inside the company is driven by 3 factors. The first factor is the 8 Scrum Master hats. Now I have already made a video on 8 Scrum Master hats. Go watch that video if you haven't already. The second factor that drives the Scrum Master's behaviors is impact and value. I often ask the Scrum Masters that I have mentored, how can you as a Scrum Master make yourself valuable for the company you work with so that the company will retain you at any cost because you impacted the company in a positive way. And quite often, the Scrum Master can bring impact and makes themselves valuable by jumping out of their comfort zone. That might include learning something new that is different to the Scrum Master's background, and even learning something that is beyond what is written on Scrum Guide. The Scrum Master must be open to new opportunities and also new possibilities. The third factor is their accountability. Now, I have also already made a video that elaborates the Scrum Master's accountability. Go watch that video if you haven't already. Now we will watch a story about a fictional character named Jenny. She works at Huli Corporation and her job title in the company is Director of Engineering. She is accountable as a Scrum Master for 3 Scrum teams. Throughout today's video, please keep in mind the 3 driving factors that I have mentioned earlier in this video. And also keep your eye on the top left corner of this video to know what hat Jenny wears in each situation.
Hey Jen, Raul here from Ops. I would like to inform you that the system was down after we deployed it to production. So if Linda ever asks you, just let her know that we're working with the devs to fix it ASAP.
Thanks for letting me know, Raul. I really appreciate it. I'll be in the office in 10 more minutes.
Thanks, Jen.
Hey Jen, the system is down and our users have gone on a rage.
Hey, Linda. Oh yeah, so Raul from Ops have told me that they're working with the devs to get the system back up and running again. I'll be in the office in a few more minutes.
Hi Jenny,
Oh, hi Ashish.
are you available for 45 minutes mentoring session today? There is something that I would like to talk about with you that has been disturbing my mind.
I think around 2 p.m. I'm free for a mentoring session. Let's do it in my office.
Okay then, see you at 2 p.m. today. Thanks Jenny.
So team, I suppose you're currently doing the blameless postmortem?
Oh hey Jen, yeah, we're currently doing the blameless postmortem. We just patched the system, so everything is all well right now. Yeah, and we're currently discussing how this issue went through the crack.
So, what have we discovered so far?
There was a piece of code that was not covered by our unit test. We could not figure out how to write the test for it, so we just rely on manual tests.
What are we going to do to prevent it from happening again?
So we're currently exploring how to mock the class for the unit test. This is something that we need to elaborate further during this sprint retrospectives, and we're probably going to do some research on it this sprint.
Alright then. Thanks team. Let me know if you need anything from me. Hey Jan, What's with that face? You had a tough morning? Oh yeah, the system was down this morning, and some of the customers cannot access the system. But I'm sure your team has got it all worked out, right? Yeah, all is good. They've done an awesome job. By the way, you're going to be at the strategic planning to facilitate it, right? Regarding that evidence-based management metrics that you taught us last week, we're still struggling to define the immediate tactical goal. Oh yeah, I can understand why it can be hard. Evidence-based management is new to all of us anyway. Sure, I will facilitate it. Make sure you bring the latest current value metrics, okay? Yep, I've got it prepared already. I will bring it to the strategic planning. I might not be able to bring the unrealized value metrics though. Is that something we can elaborate in this planning? Thanks, Cecil. Yeah, we can elaborate the unrealized value metrics too. See you at 3 p.m. today. Thanks, Jen. Oh, I gotta get back to my team sprint planning. So, that is Cecil. She is our vice president of product and a product owner. She just got promoted after being a product manager for 5 years.
Hey Jen, is the plan for the migration to cloud native ready? I would like to brush it up and bring it to this afternoon's strategic planning. I think we can forecast how moving to cloud native impacts our unrealized value metrics.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Linda. I didn't think of that. Cecil was also wondering about the unrealized value metrics when I met her at the pantry. Alright, so just give me a few more minutes, okay? I need to put on some numbers, and it will be in your inbox by the time you arrive in your office.
Alright, thanks. See you at 3 p.m. today. I'm really excited I moved to start using evidence-based management metric in our strategic planning.
Ta! See you this afternoon, Linda.
I know. Send my gratitude to the team for getting the system up and running that quick. Hopefully we can get to the elite level in the state of DevOps next year.
So, that is Linda. She is our Chief Information Officer, and I report to Linda.
Hey Jen, have you got a few minutes? We kind of need your help right now.
Hey Tasha, what's happening? How can I help?
So, Team Panther are currently doing sprint planning, and we're already stuck with defining the sprint goal. We're having an intense discussion with Cecil.
Oh, I see. How did you all come to this situation?
Well, we have so many unrelated product backlog items that Cecil wanted to be completed this sprint.
Alright then, I will come over and see. Hey team, what have we got here? We're struggling to define our sprint goal. The product backlog items we need to complete have no common theme. Okay, so let's see it from a different perspective now. By the end of this sprint, how do we know the increment we will deliver to the customers deliver value? What value metrics we can use to measure that? Well, if all of these 5 product backlog items are complete, I think we will deliver value to our customers. That is output, Cecil. Focus on the outcome. You should know more about outcome over output as a product owner.
Well, the customers has been raging and our customer usage index has decreased in the past 3 months. Customer complaints have also increased. The downtime this morning just made our customers even angrier. I think we should just focus on improving these 2 metrics this sprint, and that would be really great. If we can improve the stability, the performance, and the user experience on the front end this sprint, I think we can satisfy our customers.
Brilliant, Tasha. Let's make that our sprint goal. Let's select any product backlog items that can improve those 2 metrics. Alright, so I will leave you all to carry on with the sprint planning. I still need to prepare for this afternoon's strategic planning. So Cecil, what is it about Nexus that you want to talk about? So I'm wondering about my role as a product owner in Nexus. Last week you mentioned there is only 1 product owner in Nexus. But we currently have 3 teams. So who will detail all of the product backlog items for the developers? I wouldn't have enough time to do it for them. Cecil, as a product owner, you're accountable for the value of the product. But you can delegate these tactical tasks, like detailing the product backlog items. So, who would be able to do that? You can delegate it to the product managers. They manage, but you still own the product. Ah, okay. I've got it now. Thanks, Jen. And also, thanks for helping us with defining the sprint goal today. How is your food, by the way? Wow, this souvlaki tastes great. I think I'm loving Greek food now. How is yours, by the way? Yeah, this is yummy. I think I'm going to go here again one day.
Hey Jen, are you currently in the middle of something? Can we have the mentoring session now?
Ah, yes, Ashish. How was your lunch?
As usual. My wife prepared me nice Indian meal.
So, what is it that you want to talk about?
Well, I want to get your advice about my career here as a software engineer.
Sure, I can share with you my personal experience.
Thanks for your time, Jenny. I really appreciate it. I can see the career path now. That was very helpful.
You're welcome. I can send you some books you should read about agile software engineering. You definitely need to read Michael Feathers and Ken Pick's book. Alright, I need to rush to our company's strategic planning now. Ta. So evidence-based management is defining goals empirically using evidence.
In other words, we'll not be using assumptions or gut feeling. Is the goals in EBM the same as product goal and sprint goal in Scrum?
It's quite different, Linda. We can use EBM together with Scrum though. In EBM, there are 3 goals. Strategic goal, intermediate goal, and also immediate tactical goal.
Ah, okay. Thanks for explaining that, Jen.
Ah, that was quite intense. I'm glad the company is starting to use EBM metrics in their strategy planning now. I think I'm going to check on the team. I think they're doing the Nexus cross-team refinement at the moment. Let's see how it goes. Whew, what a day. I really love my job.
Alright, that is all from me today, folks. Thank you for watching today's video until the end. If you think this kind of video helps you get a visualization of what the Scrum Master does all day, don't forget to give this video a like. As I mentioned earlier in today's video, if this video gets 100 likes, I will make a sequel to this video. Now folks, if you are an aspiring Scrum Master, besides subscribing to this channel, don't forget to follow my podcast, Think and Act Like a Scrum Master, either on Spotify, Google Podcasts, or Apple Podcasts. See you until my next video, folks, or on my next podcast episodes. Until then, stay safe and stay awesome.